territories in a car. Simo territories in a car. Simo territories in a car. Why territories in a car? Hi, I come back. Look what I got, guys. I am no more with hot pots. I'm with hazelwood pots. You must open like an influencer. Guys, these are influencer pots. I'm renaming them. Influencer pots. Please, can't be doing hats as an influencer. Huh? Huh? This went some dog or like mash, something small. Since also we're like a small family in this house, like I think I can cook pap with this. After my first try, I'm gonna make pap and then I'm gonna tell you guys how. I'm gonna give you guys a review. That's how they look. Sorry, my baby. Isn't she cute? Her name is Hazel because it's Hazelwood. Why? Why can't you just smile? However, my cousin never married me, but you can call me Mrendi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's a chit chat, and you're not gonna judge my nails, okay? Capiche? Hope we understand each other. Anyways, guys, today is a Thursday. I missed you guys so much, I swear. Like, if I don't vlog or like sit in front of the camera for long, I've become addicted to this. Before I go any further, can you just like admire me? Admire. Admire, guys. Like, and some candy and bamba. Him alone. Anywho's, by the title of this video, okay, I'm not too sure what the title of the video is. It's either it's gonna be pointers or steps on how to level up as a girl. I think that's okay. Yeah, just like a little bit pointers you can take from me as a 28-year-old, because I am 28 years old. I've been alive, I've been employed, unemployed, I've started a business failed, started a business failed, I've started content creation, it failed, I've started again, I've been in a relationship, it failed, I have a baby daddy, I have a child, I have a 6-year-old, I've moved back home, moved to my place, moved back home, moved to my place. Gurl! I've done it all, so I feel like I'm qualified, more than qualified, to give you a few pointers on how you can navigate things when, or navigate life rather, when things don't look so rosy. Things, you feel stuck, you feel depressed, you don't know how to move forward, or maybe you just need like a few motivation, just need like a kick, So, and with that, I also bought this dunked KFC crunch thing. I actually bought, what? I also bought streetwise food, which I already ate. I swear, guys, KFC, there's something in there. I also bought, I saw this from my friend of mine, Rachel. It's called Savannah Neat, right? It has whiskey. It's called Savannah Neat. It's whiskey flavored. So I just want to try it out. I only bought 2. I don't want to buy 6 because I just want to try it out. Also, the other thing that I bought are these. I've never tried these before. I'm thinking to myself, since I'm so addicted to KFC, probably this is going to be so nice. Initially, I wanted to buy the normal blue Doritos, but they had run out and they only had the big pack. So I was like, I'm not buying chips for 32 rand. Anyways, I don't know with what to start first. I want to start with this. Let's open it. Pointer number 1, do not open a cider with your teeth, please. It's ghetto. Number 2, it's not cute. Number 3, you will break your tooth, guys, and you will have a chipped tooth. Hold on, let me go get a bag. I can't find my opener. So this thing has this little hook thing. I'm hoping I'll be able to open it. Yo, guys, I refuse to open with my teeth, like Okay. Oh, you're spilling over my dress. Let me put this on top of me. Ooh, it smells like alcohol. I know it's alcohol. Okay, it's open. Yes, number one, please don't open that. Open a cider with your truth. Moment of truth. Hmm. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, it's crying. So you know what it tastes like, né? You know when you're drunk and you keep drinking and it's fun where you are, but you keep drinking. But you can feel that you are drunk and the alcohol is not doing anything. It's just landing on top of alcohol. Or you have a babalas, it's just landing on top of, or like maybe you slept and you smell like you wake up smell like a brewery and you still have alcohol inside of your system and you keep drinking. This is what it tastes like. Like it's like you can't even taste the alcohol the next day. I think that's the best description. Anyway guys, let's get into it. I'm talking too much. Okay, let's taste this. I saw this from, is it Zuziwe? I'll put her handle here. Yo, I butcher people's names so bad. And I'm one person who doesn't want people to butcher their name. Me, I'll trap you. I'm not scared of anyone. So this is how it looks like inside. This is 64 Rand, by the way. So I bought the dunked one thing. Let me taste it. God bless my food before I eat. Amen. Maybe I'm biased because I like KFC. But again, it doesn't taste like anything different from KFC. Like, if they were selling this at a different franchise and ask you where was this purchased from, you'd be able to tell that it's from KFC. It's just dunked midway too, and like inside a wrap. As I said, guys, I'm 28 years old and I've been alive. I've had to start over like 3 times already at my age because number one, career-wise, for the longest time, I've been like everywhere, doing everything and everywhere. Because I want to be in the creative industry. And we all know that being in the creative industry, you're not going to get like a lot of support opposed to, oh, I want to be like a doctor or I want to be a nurse. You know, it's so straightforward. The support is also like just straightforward. When you're in the entertainment industry, like, are you going to reach an age, maybe like you're 25 and you're still pushing. And then they're like, why don't you try something else, you know? And it's very, I want to say easy, but also it's not too hard to like be persuaded to do something else while you wait for your breakthrough, ne? Simply because you are 25 and you don't have money. Like, you literally don't have anything to your name. So it's very easy for someone to say, oh, come try this, and then you try come. So I feel, that's why I'm saying I feel like I'm very qualified to be saying all of these things because I feel like Naomi, I've been through it. Hey? I've been through it. Number one is like a pointer that you can take to help you level up or like maneuver your way into life is having your own money. No matter what happens in your life, no matter who you're with in your life, make sure that you have your own money. Make sure that you have your own money. Even if you're in a relationship with a guy and he says he wants you to stay at home, maybe also you, oh, one thing about how you will burp. or maybe also him, he's like, also you want to stay at home, because truthfully speaking is that it does get tiring, guys. Like since you've been alive, you started crash, you went to school for 12 years, you went to school for 4 years, then you start working. Go, and now you've just been, every day you're waking up at 5. It is nice sometimes to have that luxury. Just like for 2 years I'm not working, I'm just like waking up at whatever time I want to. I want to have tea under the tree, I want to take walks, and but when that comes, guys, you need to be very vigilant and be on top of the finances in your household. Let's say you're married to this man and saying he's going to take care of everything financially. All you have to do is to be a princess. It's nice. You need to be grateful also to have someone to afford you that opportunity. It's beautiful. I've experienced it myself. It's very beautiful to be in that space where you don't constantly have to worry about money. However, you need to be on top of your finances. If this man now says we are buying a house, you need to know, is my name going to be on the house, or is it only going to be your name? Your name must also be on the house. The cars, your name must also be involved. You understand what I'm saying? Because, guys, God forbid this person dies, or the relationship, you break up with this person, you're going to walk away with nothing. Because you were not on top of your finances. Being the Lulu in a relationship is nice, guys. Like, but I feel like there's limits to it. Like, at the end of the day, you are an adult and you need to think like an adult. You need to protect yourself. You understand? So you need to have your own money. You need to... This will go hand in hand with point number 2, where you need to have or be good at some skill. Like, you need to practice a skill that you know, okay, if, let's say I'm working somewhere even, and I get retrenched, with my skill, will I be able to like immediately get a job? Or, you know, there are jobs, guys, where the team, as much as you're gaining experience, like, how do I say, I remember back in the days when I was working at a telecommunication company and I was a consultant there, and we were like solving queries for like TV people, like live stream or Showmax, you know. So now it's way before your Amazons and Disney were like very popular in South Africa. And someone asked me, like, if your job was to end right now, what other job would you be able to work with the experience that you have acquired from this place? Experience is experience, but again, like, would you be able to go into another job, or would you be able to open your own business and say, I'm selling 1 2 3 4 and I'm doing this, I'm providing these services because I have been doing this for the past 10 years? I guess somehow learn the skill also where you are able to take whatever that you have experienced for 10 years and make it into a business. Like, just learn any skill. It's very important. It's very important to be an adult who is useful in the community, in the economy, in the society. It is very useful as an adult who can make money. You need to be able to make money. You need to have your own money, regardless of what's happening in your life. Guys, you don't know how sad it is when, guys, let's say you're going through a heartbreak. You can't even buy yourself 1 bottle of Savannah just to, you know, the blood to run. You don't have that money. You must cry not because you don't have money. You must cry because you're going through a breakup. You must cry that you don't even have money for a Savannah. You get? So having your own money, learning a skill, and knowing and having some skill is very important. Number 3, I feel like also these things are things that we've heard over and over again. Especially, number 3 is especially for girls, right? You need to invest in how you look. I mean, I think it can go for both genders. You literally need to invest in how you look as a person, because that's pretty sells, and that's a fact. Pretty sells. Pretty privilege is a thing, and it's there. I'm not lying to you. Like, I am not lying to you. You know, people are even kinder to people who look pretty. Or you're just pretty. People will be kinder to you. Like, I literally noticed the difference when, guys, not 99% of the time, I even come onto here, I look like a hobo. I'm wearing a black shirt and tights. A black shirt and tights. Because that's all I wear. My hair is looking there. And, you know, and when I look like this, I literally see a difference. Like if I were to walk out here on the streets and I'm like, oh, my plastic is so heavy, I will find someone to carry the plastic and put it on my doorstep. Invest in your looks. It will do you more good. Like, and I'm not even talking like buying expensive things. Like this wig that I bought, I will put like a thing here so you can see. I bought it from a girl. It comes in a combo. It's this straight one and a curly one for 1,200. It doesn't have to be a lot, or you can do braids. Like just look good, man. Look good. Your clothes must be ironed. Also, like move, like go to gym if you can afford to go to gym, if you can afford the time, or just run, take walks, you know. This also, guys, I'm 28 years old now, né? The fat that you have accumulated throughout the years, when you're 28 and you're closer to 30, it's not easy to lose, guys. That's a sad realization I've realized. It's really not easy to lose. As young as you are right now, I think I should put this in a bottle, in a glass. It's not looking nice for me. It doesn't go easy as it did when you were 22 and 21. So you need to move your body. You need to invest in how you look. You need to invest in outfits, you know, like classic a black jean, a blue jean, white tee, black tee, nice white shoes, black shoes, you know, those basics, and you'll be able to play around with them. I swear, like even getting jobs, getting opportunities, it's much better when you just look pretty. I mean, think of people who are acting on TV but can't even act, but because they look pretty, they got the role, they're getting the money. Right now you can sit there and cry all you want. They can't act, but it's just the truth of life, guys, unfortunately. Also, oh, this is number 5, and this is the very important one for me also. Put yourself first. Put boundaries in place. Don't be there for people if you're not okay. I struggled with this for the longest time. I need to put a glass. Putting myself first, guys, like, I don't know if I would call myself a people pleaser or I was okay, I'm not now, but I don't know if I can qualify to say that I people pleased a lot. Let's take a break, guys, a 5 minutes break. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel so long. I struggled a lot with putting boundaries for myself and like pouring into other people's glasses when my glass was like empty. I'm not even saying half, literally empty. You need to stop doing this, because you know now I'm an adult and I've grown and I've been in situations where I expected, I don't know if that's the word to put, but I expected people that maybe I was there for them to be there for me in a way that I was there for them. Ne? What this has taught me is that, number one, people are not going to be there for you the way you would like them to be there for you, or the way you were there for them. I hope I made sense. They're not going to be there for you the way you were there for them. You understand? And that's okay. I've come to the realization that it's okay. Like, about golot, just because when you were there for them, about golot, you understand? So that now has made me realize that I need to pour into my own glass. It's okay to say to a person, you know what, I can't help you right now because I'm not in the mental capacity to assist. I'm not in the financial capacity to assist. You understand? It's okay. You don't have to break your back trying to help other people when you're not okay, you know? Because that'll send you to depression, my sister, my nigga. It will send you into depression. So put yourself first, love yourself, pour into yourself. Like, as a parent now also, I'm realizing how important it is for me to be okay before I can be someone's mother, before I can be someone's friend, before I can be someone's partner. I need to be okay so I can show up 100%, especially with parenting, guys, because parenting can take a lot from you. Like, parent is a lot, parenthood is a lot, you know. So I've said this before multiple times. I'm very intentional about my parenting. Like, I'm very intentional in like knowing what's happening in my child's life. I'm very involved, like what's happening in your life, what do you like, what don't you like, what are your dreams, what scares you, you know. I'm a person that I want to know what's happening in my child's life. And also when it comes to disciplining, I'm very much aware and very intentional on how I don't have to, you know how we were raised, but shout that just because I don't know you broke a glass, you know. And it was normal back then, but because we're growing up now and we're tapping into our childhood traumas and our mental awareness, and I'm very much intentional on how I parent when it comes to that. Discipline, loving, paying attention, going out on dates, just being a mother in total. And because that requires a lot, I need my cup to be filled. I need to be okay. So that also applies with like friendships. If like a friend of mine needs help or venting or uyagoa, it's okay to say, you know what, friend, I understand you're going through a lot. I'm currently also going through a lot. So I don't think I can be there for you the way you would want me to be, but I'm here for you in like when you're dying, you know, or if you feel like you can't handle it, if you can't find anyone to be there for you, then I can like try to find space within me, because I'm not okay. It's okay to say no, guys. You don't have to use those exact words, but it's okay to just say, I'm really not in the space right now to be able to assist you, because me myself also, I need assistance. So yeah, you need to pour in yourself. That's very important. Like, guys, I have a thing here. You see, this is not like a double chin. Let me zoom this. Do you see, guys? It's even painful. Like, this is me, all right? This is me. And now I have this thing. Yo, someone said, Otwa gout. Is this how gout starts, guys? Oh! Ngaloma, Health of Education, Department of Education and Department of Health. Ngaloma Department of Health, guys. Who's Department of Health Minister? Nkamoloma, guys, because there's no way I'm having gout at my age. Woo! Anyway, moving right along. This is for single mothers, no? This is the last point. Just because you have a child doesn't mean no one will ever want you. Remember that. A break. That's too good. Or maybe it's because I'm hungry. Just because you have a child doesn't mean no one will ever want you. Just because you have a child doesn't mean that you have to settle for less. Just because you deemed as damaged goods. It doesn't mean that, guys. Like, I've been told before, because I have a child, that we are pinengan. No one's ever gonna want you because unengan, you know. And at that time I believed it, because I had my child at 22. That's like very young. And I was like, those words like played in my head for a very long time. And I think also it kind of changed the way I dated, or like was okay with getting people that are coming into my life and pursuing like a romantic relationship with me, you know. You tend to settle because as long as he loves me, you know, as long as he brings love on the table, you deserve so much more than that. There's more to relationships than just love. You deserve so much more than that, you know. A guy who's emotionally available, who can emotionally regulate his own feelings, a guy that can provide, a guy that can protect you, a guy that can love you, treat you like a princess. Just because now you have a child, you're not some strong bone bogoto type of woman who can take care of everything and he's just there and he's your other child. I've heard women say, "Kana monna ke ngwana hao o mong." No, you deserve an adult, a competent adult who can I find it very important that a man must be able to regulate his own emotions, because a lot of men can't. And we will sit there and make excuses for them. You deserve a man who's like, baby, I wronged you. I am sorry. How can I make this better? How can I change? Or I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 to fix it. And he actually fixes it. You deserve a man who's accountable for his own actions, who's accountable for his own emotions. You understand? A man who can say, baby, I understand this is not working out for you or working out for us. How about we try 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, when every day you suggest, baby, it's therapy, baby, let's do this, baby, let's do that, because you're settling. Because as long as he loves me, just because you have a child, no, you deserve so much better. You deserve, guys. You know, I'll go back to when I was saying that you need to pour into your own glass. When you pour into your own glass, you shine. You radiate, because it's kind of like, you know your worth. You know your worth. You know that you deserve more, guys. You know, I also used to be one of those girls who would say like, yo, I'm a daughter, are nice. I pay, like, they're not a lot in the world. They are, guys. I got pelanga, I'm a daughter, guys. So, yeah, just because you have a child doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You still deserve more. You still deserve so much love. Someone who will love you. Someone who will love your child. And just embrace who you are as a person. Okay? So don't settle. Pour into yourself. Pour into yourself a lot. Have your own money. Go work. And please don't tell me, I know you have a degree and you have a master's and you're struggling to find a job. They're looking for people there. Go ShopRite, go Pep, go Ackermans, go guy for seasonal. It's better than sitting down and not having any money. Like, I kid you, it's much better. Take your pride and put it aside. Or go sell Avon, okay? Avon. Go Uber. Go trade. Go do something. Just have your own money. Have little nyana for yourself that you can know, okay, I can buy myself toilet cheese. I can buy myself like pets nyana there, you know. So, yeah, I think I've said enough. I think this video is long enough. I'm going to go cook with my new pots because I have new pots. Yeah. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and supporting me. We are on a road to 400 subscribers. I can't wait to tell them monetize, guys. Please monetize my things. Please watch. Guys, the other things that I do see views, but I'm not seeing subscribers. What's happening, guys? Please subscribe. Like, if you watch this video until the end and you see that you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.